Reminder to subscribe if you haven't already, and check out the guild and the Discord while you're down there. Hello people, and welcome back to News Review. If you might have noticed, this week's news is fairly short. There are only 3 cards, so before that I'm just gonna I guess spread this form. This form's in Chinese, but it's basically, you fill it, this is from Madhead, you fill it out, you get 3 free diamonds. That's the main part of it. You also get 3 stamina cans and some harpies. I'm assuming that most of you guys will have a UID that start with 7, 8, or 9. It's the easiest thing to do, which is to watch 3 Spikes family related YouTube videos from the official YouTube channel. Leave a comment that is your UID, and then take a screenshot of that. I'm not sure what they want the screenshot of. I suppose like your comment, but then how do they know what video it is on, right? Probably, I mean, you could sort by like newest first and then do it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they don't actually like monitor that very closely. But yeah, that's I'm going to do that like shortly after this video. This is active for the Spikes family collab, the duration of that. And yeah. So let's get into the actual news. First off is a new ultimate card, Yuri Briar. Ultimate stage coming. Fire Human, CD6. Clear the hypnotized state of Spikes family members. The Assassin, Thorn Princess, and Your Forger skill CDs -5. Explode the board to generate runestones of all types of fixed numbers and fixed positions. And if there is a Thorn Princess or Your in the team, remove the board instead and generate enchanted human runestones of fixed numbers and fixed positions of all types instead. This, I think, is a really useful card, especially because you know, Thorn Princess is also Fire Human, right? So it's perfectly compatible to put both of these cards in one team if need be. It's not only limited to a Spikes family team. Removing the board is something that no other Fire Human can do. I know there's one of them, but they can only remove like 2 rows at a time or something. The one from Chronos Gate. Fixed boards are always like really good, so this card just in general, I'm like, you know, why wouldn't you get him? Next up is Bond. He'll be another event stage in the middle of the main menu, right? Bond Forger, Earth Beast, CD7 for 1 round. If there are only beasts in the team attack ×2, and then you store damage dealt to enemies, and then burst them at the end of the round. This only for 1 round though, so no bursting in between rounds shenanigans happening here. Otherwise, if there are if you have other races in the team that are not beasts, you ignore laser trap, you ignore defense. Spikes family members ignore initial shield, and there's Anya in the team, both effectively granted, following the trend of, like, you know, the dogs being having 2 effects and then granting both when their owner is there. Or cats, I suppose you count Ingrid as well in there. I think this card is like fairly normal, not like too much utility, but having the burst there for beast teams, especially because of Caesar, definitely good, definitely useful. And next up, the battle pass card is also a beast card, a fire beast, C6 Koma Inu. By tapping a runestone of the magic circle of elements 2 times. So basically you can choose whatever runestone you want for the first time, and you can change it into either fire, light, or heart. I think they'll only give you fire, light, or heart for the second option. And then for 1 round team attack times 1.8, and each beast launches 2 extra attacks, 1 each for fire and light, as much as 50% of its attack. This card is, I think, pretty useful, mainly due to the fact that beasts, like, do not have many, or any, I think there's one extra attack card. I think he's like, was it Hawks or something? He was even originally like a feeder card from like 7 Deadly Sins collab. That was a long time ago. I don't think, you know, probably most people don't have that card, so this card will be great for solving multi-hit shields in Caesar again. Once again, you get like new cosmetics, Dragonware if you buy the battle pass. I don't think I mean, the one thing special is that they actually, like, you know, maybe put some more detail in the cosmetics this time. You change the expression from the normal one. That's that. And then last and kind of least is it the returning ultimate stage. This week it's not that exciting. It is Spirit Jakarta, who in theory was a good fire god, but apparently there are just better fire gods out there that I haven't used them once. That's it for this week's news review. That was rather short. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comments down below. And if you like us in general, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!